My fiancé demanded an open relationship just for her to cheat with her married boss. I showed her parents the video proof. My fiancé wanted an open relationship, but only for her because I'm just a mechanic. I'm 29 and I've been turning wrenches since I was 23. I love the job, the pay's solid, and I've been restoring my grandpa's 1967 Mustang. He made me promise to finish it before he passed. 4 years ago, I met Sarah. Her dad, who's also a mechanic, played matchmaker when he brought his car into our garage. We hit it off right away. She'd help me with the Mustang on weekends, even got her own overalls. We talked about using it as our wedding car. I proposed at a Sunday dinner with both families there. We planned a simple wedding. She said she'd rather save the money for our future than blow it on one day. But 3 months ago, Sarah got promoted to senior brand strategist and everything shifted. Suddenly, it was designer clothes showing up on our credit card, $300 blouses, that kind of thing. Her supervisor, Mark, started scheduling these emergency late-night meetings. She'd get home at 9 p.m. saying they lost track of time. Her phone got a password out of nowhere, and she'd take calls on the balcony even in freezing weather. She stopped coming to the garage, claiming it was too dirty and she couldn't risk her work outfits. Then my cousin texted me a photo. Sarah and Mark at a fancy restaurant, sitting close and laughing. She told me she was shopping. I tried surprising her with lunch at her office, but the secretary said she was in a meeting and her car wasn't even in the lot. We were supposed to look at wedding flowers, but she canceled for another emergency meeting. I called her work. Mark's secretary said they were both out that day. Tuesday night, she ordered expensive sushi but barely touched it. She had full makeup on even though she'd been home for hours. I've been thinking, she said carefully. Maybe we should explore options before the wedding. I think we should try an open relationship. I've been expecting this, so I played along. You know what? I've actually been thinking the same thing. Her face dropped. I kept going, man, I'm so glad you brought this up. Actually, that receptionist at your office, Jessica, think you could get her number. She's into classic cars. Sarah jumped up. That's not what I meant. You can't date Jessica. Why not? Isn't that what an open relationship means? It all poured out. I wasn't in the right place career-wise to date someone like Jessica. I needed to work on myself. The best part, she thought it should be one-sided just for her because of her growth in the new position. So you want permission to cheat while I sit at home and be understanding? She cried, saying I was twisting her words, that she needed to network. Is that what you've been doing with Mark during those late-night meetings? She went ghost white. The next morning, I parked across from our apartment at 7:25. Sarah drove to Riverside Towers, those luxury apartments. Mark walked out in his expensive suit and they kissed in the parking lot. I recorded it all. I showed her parents the video. Her dad, the mechanic who introduced us, turned red. When I pulled out the credit card statements with hotel charges and Instagram posts from nights she claimed were work events, her mom cried. She asked for an open relationship last night, I told them, but only for her, said I wasn't sophisticated enough. Her dad slammed his hand on the table. Sophisticated,